Kwa, kwa, kwa. Kwa, kwa, kwa. Kwa en haut, kwa en bas, kwa Simbo. Baron la croix. Uh-oh. What was that? All right. We're back. Took some time out. Dropping a little vlog. You know, we're trying to get ourselves prepared for Gede. They usually think that Gede, I mean, of course, you have November 1st, November 2nd. But anyone who is a child of Gede, child of Baon, we start a bit early. You know, we start a bit early. We start cleansing. We start fasting. We start getting ourselves together, getting our mind right to prepare ourselves for the festivities. They've been visiting me all week. You know, every time I have a dream, it's them showing me something new and explaining things, and I enjoy learning, right? So, we're going to do a little voodoo time, voodoo 101. And if this video cuts off, because it's going to be posting somewhere else, go watch the rest of it on YouTube. My YouTube channel is IET Organic, one word. Look for the channel and you'll find me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, blah, blah, blah. Okay? En tout cas. Now, kwa. If you are a Catholic like myself, right? I'm talking to the Haitians. Well, all Catholics, even if you're not Haitian, but this is really for the Haitians. The point I'm trying to make. If you are Haitian and you were raised Roman Catholic, right? Roman Vatican Mafia, like I always say, right? Because we're part of the Mafia. You know that we are like 10, 20% Catholic and 80% voodoo, right? That's just how it is. That's how we was raised. But of course today people are saying, you know, we need to go more towards voodoo and of course remove ourselves from Catholicism. But you have to have the next phase already, you know, edged out and prepared. Don't forget, when we say Catholic, it just means universal, right? Meaning they took bits and pieces of everything, including our own thing, and made it their thing. Now, our ancestors were extremely smart because they knew that as the Christian Catholic or the priest was saying in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, we were saying in the name of the ancestors, ancien homme, the old souls, okay? The guards, God, the protection that protects us, and the spirits, esprit, what we say, loi. I should probably do a podcast from this. I will. As soon as I get some time, I'll do a podcast to go into detail. But in voodoo, that's what it is. That's the trio right there. It's the Nam, ancien homme, which are the souls, the ancestors. It's the guard, the spiritual guards that we have that we call God. Okay, that most Haitians, you know, when we're born, our parents, our grandparents do what they got to do. And then you know, these things are placed on us or sometimes just born with us, within us. Okay, it's a sort of protection. And then you are accompanied by the spirits. You know, everyone has two main spirits, a man and a woman, right? A masculine and a feminine energy. It can be Ezeli, Boran, and Ogou Ferraille, Ogou Rouge, Ezeli Rouge, or Freda, or whatever, right? Accompanied by other spirits. All right? Yeah. You want to listen more? Continue on to the YouTube. Now, for everyone else that's probably on YouTube still listening, let's continue the conversation, right? So you have the ancestors, okay, the old souls. And this can be your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-great. I mean, sometimes it's people you've never even met, but you might know their name. They are the first ones that you call upon. All right? Then you call upon the spiritual God, the protection that you don't know, but you don't know. You might not even know the name of what is walking with you, but you know it's there. Okay? And then you have the spirits, the Loa, from both your mother's side and your father's side, because you have to have harmony with both. Your maternal side, which they usually say is the strongest side when we're talking about Haitian voodoo, right? Because we go off of the maternal or the feminine, the feminist or the feminine energy. I don't want to say feminist because that's more Lilith, all right? All of you feminists out there, I hope you guys know you are adoring and you are idolizing Lilith's teachings, okay? I don't have a problem with Lilith, but, sometimes someone like myself talking about a spirit like Lilith, she has to be in her place because she likes to dominate at all times, right? Right. But when we're talking about the feminine and the masculine energy in voodoo, we're talking about the spirits from your mother's side and your father's side. Always remember that your maternal side, your mother's side, this side is the side of protection. This is the side that will protect you, your family. This is the side that can give you heads up, give you warnings, before something is to happen to you or your loved ones. Your father's side, I'm talking about the spirits. This is usually the side that can help you when it comes to financial issues, when it comes to luck. Maybe your luck has gone bad, things of that nature, okay? And especially the finances, because you will not be able to survive if there's no money coming in, and this is where the spirits from your father's side comes in. Now, let's say you're lighting up your candle, right? When you're lighting up your candle, you light it up and you put the first one for all of your ancestors, okay? All of the old souls. And then you go to the God, okay? Which is the protection that you receive, again, from both sides of your family. You address them. And then thirdly, you address the Loa. You address the spirits, still on both your mother's side and your father's side. Always, start with your mother's side because you were in your mother for 9 months. I mean, your father, he spit you out from his testicles, boing, but then you went into your mother's vagina, womb. I don't know. I'm not a woman, but the women, you guys know how that whole process goes, right? So yeah, our ancestors, they were so smart and they were so clever. They were able to take certain spirits and hide them behind the images of these Catholic saints. When I'm saying I'm a disciple of Christ, my people are like, what the hell are you talking about? You hate Christianity. I'm like, no. Don't say that out loud. I'm a Roman Catholic, part of the Catholic mafia. I support the Roman Catholic Church. What are you talking about? When I say I'm a disciple of Christ, disciple of Jesus Christ, of course, the character in the story, in the book, in the holy biblical instructions before leaving earth, Bible, I have a lot of respect for what he did. You know, I have a lot of respect for the way his story went. You know, Jesus Christ, you know, they said that he was just placed inside his mother's womb by an angel. I mean, maybe the angel, you know, had an erection and had sex with the mother, but that's a whole other story. And then, as he got older, I mean, he wasn't as peaceful and simple as everyone believed. I mean, he killed before and had to get his hands dirty and had to show his other self. So I always say, hey, I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ. But in voodoo terms, who is Jesus? When we're looking at these images of Jesus, any image like the Sacred Heart and stuff like that, or when Jesus is on the cross, but all of these images, the entities that my ancestors placed were all jab, were all, I'm not going to say demonic because that's a more Christian word, but they were spirits that did not play. You know, they did not play. And we called upon them to assist us. From the Lenglesus, Bassin San, from the Bosu, Toakon, Bosu Katkon, Bosu Toagren, you know, from the Simbis, Simbi Makaya, Simbi Andezo, like, you know, all of these entities and spirits and lois that do not fuck around. These are who my ancestors and your ancestors, if you are Haitian voodoo, you know, these were the entities that they used, man. You know, this is who they compared it to. And if you're not Haitian, or damn near if you're not black, maybe you're from another group, just see what energy goes with whatever entities that your family, your peoples deal with, right? Because it's all universal. Like I said before, it's all universal. So I think you guys get a little bit of understanding. I don't know what the title of this vlog is going to be. What should it be? Let's see. How did I start it off? I forgot. I said numb souls. Okay. Souls, God, and spirit. Okay? Soul, God, and spirit. The souls are, the souls of our ancestors. That's what we call numb. Then you have the guards, the spiritual guard, the spiritual protections that we all individually have. Usually comes from the area that we're from, the family that we're from. These are things that's been connected to us for many generations. And then lastly, you have the spirits. You have the loi. Okay? Some would say, when you say loi, they think of it more of like a god or a goddess. Hey, whatever makes you come. Whatever gives you an erection or makes you happy, but as long as you have some sort of understanding. Qua. Yeah, we're gonna stick to this theme of Baon. I'm not gonna write as much on the Instagram because what's the point? I've written so much and I don't want to be repetitive, writing the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Want to do something a bit different, so we're going to continue with this Spotify. We're going to continue also with the YouTube, because we're on YouTube right here. And yeah, please subscribe to everything. You guys know the information already. Don't forget to hit me up on Telegram. We have a private Telegram group. Telephone number is 239-537-7429. I think the next go around, Maybe I'll tell you guys how you can set up, your little table, especially, around this season, this time of Gidi. Don't forget, us as Haitians, like, that's one of our main, that's one of our main rois. That's one of our main spirits. You understand? We all deal with the dead if you're Haitian. We all stay connected with our ancestors. That's why they might come, the dead might come in your sleep to come give you a message, to maybe come give you some numbers, to play boleche, and all type of stuff. So, you got to respect the dead. I know in Christianity and other religions, they say that's a sin. You're not supposed to. But we're voodooism, huh? We're a little bit different. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, share the videos. And let's see if we can start to get some more subscribers, get some more people on here, so I can come with some more and interesting content. So, one love for you all. Aye bobo, aye bobo, aye bobo. Kwa, kwa, kwa. Kwa simbo.